Alright, back in the video. Today I'm going to be showing the best XP method in the game, but before I say anything, it's just going to go back to previous me when I was like level 10 of the season. This was before, where was it? Where is it? This was a thing, we'll say. I'm not going to go into depth, and that's why my level is that high. Just so you know, yeah, okay, this was before that. This is now over. They have gotten rid of that. You can't do it anymore, right? You can't do it anymore. So, technically, yes, this is the best XP method in the game currently. So, yeah, now let's get in the video. Old me now.
Hey gamers, remember to subscribe, like, comment, share. Check that description for all the other social media platforms. Now back to the video.
Alright, so the best XP method, I would still consider Save the World the best XP method. We'll talk about that. So, let's go into Save the World, because I do want to talk about what they did this season, which I think I know why they did it, but we'll see. That is so damn loud. I hate that. Okay. So, let me just replace one of these. That's alright. Alright. So, Save the World. By now, you should know what Save the World. It's a tower defense. Sort of like... Why am I a normal hero? Wait, what? Did they, like, ruin? No, it's still here. I'm still, Jack here, but right here, I'm Blue Streak Ken. Huh? Can you even use your locker? Oh. He's not usable in Save the World? That's so weird. Alright, well, I guess I'll put someone else on. What the fuck? That's so weird. We'll just put Will Smith on. I don't care. I want my back bling, though. Why is Jack disabled in Save the World? That is really weird. Okay. Well, he's still there, but whatever. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, so Save the World, Storm, it's like a tower defense. You have these things called Storm Shields. You have these 10 that you get through. Once you get those 10 done, you get to... Let her talk.
We're ready to expand again. When you're ready to start the fight, select Expand Shield from the Storm Shield console.
Okay, so yeah, you have these things called... well, auto run does not work in here. I didn't even know that. Okay, so you have these things called Storm Shield defenses here, which this is one of them. It goes through 10 waves. Once you complete those 10 waves, you get access to a thing called endurance runs. Once you get endurance runs, you can keep doing them over and over. They go from wave 1 to wave 30. So basically, you set up these things called trap tunnels. I'll link a playlist with someone that basically shows off every exact one, because you can have these in different areas. So there's different formations of each trap tunnel you can kind of have. So yeah, that playlist kind of goes through mostly all of them. There's a couple that were missed, but I kind of improvised because by then I kind of knew what I was doing. But yeah. Mostly, I can get to wave 24, and then sometimes I can get to 30. It just depends. It's very RNG based with what Storm Shield or what amplifier, I guess, because those are amplifiers. This is the Storm Shield. With what amplifiers they attack, because some of them are pretty defense, like they can survive a couple waves, while others cannot survive that long. They kind of get overrun, and then most of these traps, right here. This only has 55 uses, and some of these, like this is 70. I think like D is like, I think it's like 45. I won't even lie. Let's check. Actually, I haven't checked. It's like 61. See, some of these are just weaker traps compared to some of the other ones. And then early on, I did like 100s, like 120s. So, yeah. Some of these can withstand a lot, and then some of these just can't. So yeah, basically you set up these storm shields. Once you get to wave 10, you get to do the endurance, as I can show you here. I'm not going to start it yet, but yeah, you have the power level. Once this is maxed out, top right, it says Storm Shield level 10. Once you get to level 10, you can start endurances. We're not going to start it yet, but yeah, the XP did get nerfed. If you watch any of the other XP videos, this is why I keep doing this every season, in case something like this happens, because the XP did get nerfed, which does suck. The cap is still 320,000 levels, which is really good. That's still whatever it's called. But where is it? the max you can get from waves is different. Here it is. So normally I get wave 24, so I only get 188,000 XP. Eesh, eesh. Wave 30 only gets 263,000. Eesh. And like I said, the max, the max. Let's see here. Where is it? Yeah, it was previously. This was the last season. Previously, if you got the wave 30, you got 368,000. So they kind of nerfed it. But the thing, I think the reason is because the other seasons we're kind of short. This season goes till March 8th. That's like actually 3 months, a little bit longer than 3 months season, like a couple days extra. It's a long season, so maybe that's why they nerfed it. That's the only thing that it would make sense to me. I don't know why they keep nerfing Save the World. They haven't nerfed it in a little bit. This is the first time they've nerfed it in a good while. So yeah, I don't know why they did nerf it, but yeah, a little interesting. But let me just check. Let me just do. I'm gonna do wave 188,000. Just gonna do some math. Make sure how much levels you would be getting for that divided by 80,000. Or 80,000 divided by 188,000. No, am I doing it wrong? Oh no, it's 80,000. I put 80. I'm an idiot. It's okay. You're getting about 2.5 levels per day. If you could only make the level 24. If you got to level, let's say, wave 30, and you didn't do it multiple times, because I would say it's only worth doing once. Let me see. I just want to make sure. I don't want to fuck up any maths. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so if you got to wave 30 each day, every single time, every single try, 2 levels per day, so about 3 levels. So they did nerf it. It used to be 4. A little serious of a nerf there. I'm not a big fan of that. I still think it's worth doing. I won't lie. I still think it is worth doing it because you're not doing anything. Yeah, you could be like, oh, I want to play Fortnite. Which yeah, you kind of have to time it right if you just want to set it up when you're not playing Fortnite, like right after you play for a bit, and then you can just quickly set it up. You don't need to do anything. There's also the remote play app. I use that for the PlayStation. There's another one for Xbox. You need to use a controller for that, which is a little stupid. So you would have to bring a controller with you if you go somewhere or whatever, which is really dumb. But yeah, basically I can just be anywhere and then boom, set it up through remote play and bam, it's going, right? I just set it up quickly and then boom, leave it alone for 2 hours. Don't even think about it. Then when I come back, let's say to play the game or whatever, I'm like, oh, I'm done. I got my XP, something like that. That's why I like Save the World AFK. It just works the best. It's the most consistent and it's real. It's not like these creative games that people make just to make fake XP amounts where you do get some of that XP. I'm not gonna lie. You do get some of that XP, but your account gets flagged and then you can't get that XP for a couple weeks. So yeah, it's like a one shot, like an adrenaline boost of XP, and then that's it. So yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth doing those. But yeah, other than that, yeah, this is still the best XP method. Yeah, they did nerf it. I hope they buff it, but I doubt it. They nerfed it again. Just so you know, when this first fucking came out, you could get 8 levels per day. Yeah, it was ridiculous. You could get 8 levels per day. That's the only reason I beat the Chapter 3 Season 2 Battle Pass. Just so you know. I did not play that season at all. This is the only reason I finished it. So, yeah. But yeah, we'll show the XP amount. We'll see if I get to Wave 24. They did nerf it, though, which I'm really disappointed in. I don't know why they did that. I still think it's worth doing. I've done it once already. Oh, no, I've done it twice by now. I am only level 9, so, yeah, it might be a little bit slower. But I do want to point out, all the other modes will be giving you XP. I do want to point that out. I know this video is more about Save the World, but it is also about XP. So, just so you know, if you're going to be playing all the other modes, I'm pretty sure Lego mode even has it, Rocket Racing and the Festive mode, they all have XP. So, that's good. That's really good. Good for XP. Anything for XP is going to be great. But, yeah, well, I'm not going to come back to talk. I'm just going to take a screenshot of the XP. I don't think I need to come back to talk. But, yeah, we'll set this up, and I'll show you the XP amount. It's probably not going to be great, but I still think it is worth it. I still think it's the best way because it's fully AFK. You don't need to play the game or anything. So, to me, that's worth it. But, yeah, here's the XP amount.